A Birmingham museum is to close after failing to buy its premises from the council. Aston Manor Road Transport Museum and the City Council couldn't agree on a price for the Victorian tram shed, which has housed the museum for 19 years. Well, our reporter, Jackie Cabler, is there for us now. So, Jackie, a sad day there for all concerned.
It really is, Suzanne. Look, this is one of the beautifully restored vehicles they've got here, a Birmingham standard from the 1950s. As you said, this museum has been here for nearly 20 years in this Victorian tram shed. Originally, it was subsidised by the council, but that stopped 2 years ago, and the museum was asked to pay £43,000 a year rent, which simply wasn't possible for them. Protracted negotiations followed, the museum trying to buy the building from the council, but neither side could agree how much it was worth, and so we've come to this point where it's going to have to close, very likely. This is a Midland red from the 1960s. Let's step aboard here and talk to Chairman Jeff Lusher. Good afternoon to you, Jeff.
Hello, welcome aboard.
Thank you very much. Sadly, it just became financially not viable for you, didn't it?
Well, the city's demands for a commercial level of rent are unaffordable. They were in 1990 when we opened, and they still are today. We estimate that to meet current costs and the city's aspirations would require £8 a head for each visitor.
Which is just too much for people to pay, really, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Well, we've talked to the council about this. They say they're terribly sad that it has to close. They say they've done everything they can to help. Councillor Randall Brew said, despite giving the trustees every chance to come up with a sustainable long-term business plan, including several extensions to previous deadlines, they unfortunately have been unable to do so. It's the council's duty to provide best value to the taxpayer. So, Jeff, what's going to happen now?
Well, we're likely to have to close and lose this priceless collection. It'll have to be broken up. What I would ask is that the city perhaps think again and try and put a value on this priceless heritage we see around us.
OK, Jeff, thank you very much. So a final plea from the museum to save it. Otherwise, if that doesn't work, everything here will be gone by December this year, Suzanne.
Jackie, thanks very much indeed for that. Moving on to football.